You're listening to the Learn to Relax podcast. If you're a first-time listener, welcome. If you've been following on from episode 1, you'll know that I'd like to start by asking you to take a moment and think about how your sleep has benefited from meditation. The benefits might not be noticeable just yet, and that's perfectly normal. It can take a while to change something we do every night, but if you keep going, you'll find that sleep gets gradually easier. You might still have bad nights sometimes, or nights where sleep is harder to reach, but don't worry about these. Just keep trying to find time to meditate. Don't let it faze you. Remember, we are all on our own journey to better sleep, but tonight, let's focus on right now. Tonight, we'll begin with a relaxation exercise to get us ready for our sleep story. We're going to slowly work our way through the whole of our body, tensing and relaxing every muscle as we go. So, lie back and follow my voice as I guide you through the exercise. Starting at the feet, clench up all of the muscles in your feet, your toes, everything tense. Really squeeze, and then let it go. Back to relaxation. Moving up to the calves, tense up those muscles. And let them go. And now the thighs. Tense up the muscles in the thighs and the quads. And relax. As we move up the body, remember to keep your breathing steady and regular. When you're ready, tense all the muscles in your belly. Tighten it all up. And release. And now for the hands and fingers. Clench them up as tight as you can. Make a fist with your hand and squeeze. And let go. Now the forearms. Tense. And relax. Up to the biceps. Tense those muscles. Really squeeze. And then let them go loose. Moving on to the neck now. Tighten your neck as much as possible. And relax. And finally, your head. Lift your head slightly off your pillow and hold it there. And then let it sink back into the pillow. Allow your whole body to feel the benefit of this exercise. Lying there, feel your weight sinking into the bed. For tonight's sleep story, we travel to Ilkley in England. Imagine the tiniest, most peaceful town you can. That is Ilkley. This quaint little patch of England spreads across great rocky moors, with the town sitting down at the bottom of the hillside, as quiet as if it were on a postcard. The town itself is interesting and full of culture, but where the real beauty lies is up on Ilkley Moor. This rolling expanse of gorgeous English countryside stretches for miles, the land dotted with rocks, streams, sheep and cows. You're walking up the slope to the top of the moor, trudging diligently, one foot in front of the other. It's a clear day, the sun shining from above, with no clouds to halt its path. As you walk, you look up to the sky. There is a huge flock of birds passing, swifts if you had to guess, all speeding in a great swarm towards some unknown destination. Then, from behind them, comes a majestic and elegant bird, the red kite. Its forked tail twists as it glides through the air, flying seamlessly along. What a peaceful day, and what a glorious expanse of land. Eventually, you come to the top of the slope and see the moor for miles ahead of you. You stop a while and take in its serenity. Then, you see a flowing stream a short distance away from you. You move towards it and see that it is crystal clear. The water is so pure and so clean, you feel as if nothing could taint it. The bed of the stream is covered with thousands of tiny pebbles, each one smooth and rounded, having been eroded many years by the water's constant flow. You decide to follow the stream along for a while, just to see where it takes you. And so, you do. You walk along next to it for a long, long time, taking in all that you see. A huge rock formation catches your eye as you pass it. It juts out from the moor like an arrowhead, looming over you with an awe-inspiring presence. Climbers dot its face like little speckles of darkness, each ascending to the top to see the spectacular view waiting for them. Further downstream, you see a group of frogs. They are basking on the rocks in the heat of the day, their backs glistening with the shine of the water. As you pass, they look up at you with interest. A few of them croak a soft greeting before returning to their rock. And further along still, you see a stone sundial. Who knows how long it has been here? Surrounding it are 12 large stones in a circle, each of them big enough to comfortably sit a family of 4. What a strange and unique place. You could stay here forever, watching the sun begin to set in the distance, watching the climbers on the rocks, watching the wildlife go about its business. the gentle flow of the stream, the constant trickling of its flowing water, the intoxicating smell of the grassy moor. And gradually, bring your attention back to yourself. Lay in bed. Take this feeling of complete and utter relaxation and let it flow over you as you lie there. Begin to feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the bed with each out-breath. And gradually, let yourself become more and more tired. And then, with this tired feeling, allow yourself to drift off into a deep, relaxed sleep.